Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to part 2 of today's streams, and we are back in Divinity. We yesterday started officially the second act when entering the Lucula forest. So I would say we use this momentum and continue onwards, shall we? Yes, we shall. There we go. Hey, Father Sky, hello. So what we have is yesterday we were told with the initiation that we have to read some books, right? So I'd say, and that we can't enter what's her face, Ikara's cabin without an initiation because it is sealed up by magic. So we should actually read that as well. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to sell pretty much everything else that we don't need anymore. All of this stuff is just taking up space for no good reason at all. Hey, Natadre. Hello. What's that? Putting all the keys in there because keys, but I am taking all the other stuff out of there and we are going to sell that because we don't need it. Not even sure that we need all the keys, but I don't know what else to do with them.
Hi there, cutie pie. Wanna have a good time?
Okay, cool. So let's sell all of the nonsense here.
Not today, Ramon. I'm not in the mood for your game.
Oh, that's you again. No. Where was the shop? Nadia. There. That's the smithy. So Nadia's shop is... Oh, behind that. Wait, here? Yeah. Okay. Good.
Do a salutoin, Hunter. What can I do for you?
Show me your wares. I don't know if we need these essences for anything. Okay. S- What's with all this stuff? We don't need that anymore. Wait, can I just put that in a chest or something? Book of Immaculates. Hi, Phoenixer. Hello. You are invisible. Can you take that now? Yes, we can. Okay, I have an idea. Let's open up this random chest. And let's put all that stuff in there. Let's sort it again. There we go. Okay, perfect. So the Book of Immaculates 2. Where is the Book of Immaculates 1 though? Why does nobody have any healing book? What is wrong? Okay, if we have a book 2, then we most likely have a book 1 somewhere as well. So let's talk to Loic again, or whatever the name was. Oh, you intend to get rid of them? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Miracles we deem them no longer, no. Infinitely greater we now know them to be. They are the blessings of the goddess. The goddess is the word. Through the conduit she speaks, and through me her wisdom is repeated. How may I enlighten you?
Just get that stuff.
The blood of the lost will flow!
Okay.
Blessed be the goddess, and blessed be the conduit.
Yes, blessed be all of them for whatever weird reason.
Let me spill blood for thee, O Holy One.
No, don't spill blood for anyone.
Diligently will
Spilling
I
blood is
read
bad,
the
okay?
words of the goddess. Let me spill blood for thee, O Holy One!
Okay. Same thing?
Give me the strength, O Goddess, to become enlightened.
You are invisible. Okay. Get rid of cable or something and you will hear the next day. Yes. That is exactly how it works. That is exactly how it works. Uh-huh. Okay, we can sell that. Okay, good. Alright, now, let's read those books. The first book of the Immaculates, and take notes, there's a test. Like, literally, there's a test. Though the Tenebrio made them minus ill, though the rot plagued them, they would be saved. The conduit came bearing a shard of starstone and demonstrated that by sacrificing a lesser being, a small duckling, she could turn starstone into bloodstone. The stone was capable of healing any ailment, including the terrible rot. Though some were skeptical that sacrificial magic could be used for good, the conduit explains that transmitting energy from a lesser being to a greater one restores balance in the universe, and that balance is the goddess' ultimate goal. The conduit then encouraged the healed miners to spread the good word into the and to continue to create bloodstones for the purpose of promoting the greater good of higher beings. Today, we Immaculates continue to promote universal balance and the sacrifice of lesser creatures for the greater good for all. The second book. Once an initiate understands the basic premise of enlightened way, he or she is ready to begin receiving energy through blood. By releasing this energy, the higher beings grants a great blessing to the lower one. When the initiate is ready, he or she will be asked to create a bloodstone from starstone. Once this rite is successfully performed, all Immaculates rejoice, for they have a new sibling among them. The initiate is honored as an Immaculate, once cleansed by blood, made holy by its transfer to a higher being. Hey, Siuni. The third book. Once the Immaculate has practiced bringing energy to higher beings through the stones, he or she begins to wonder, can one Immaculate deserve the energy of another? One must tread light as a feather when considering this question. Some aspects of sacrifice are simple. The life of a chicken, a rabbit, a pig is worth less than that of a man. This much we know. A human has every right to the blood of that creature, if that blood may heal or sustain him. Might it not follow, then, that a man can be chicken-like, rabbit-like, pig-like enough that a higher being deserves his blood? The fourth book of the Immaculate seeks to answer this question. How many are there? He gave us a book? He didn't give us a book. He took a book.
The goddess is the word. Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them.
Let's see, can we discuss them already?
Immaculate,
Do
I
you
want
hold it to be true, O Seeker, that you are ready to be tested?
I don't know.
A most sacred trio of queries shall I put before thee. But even if thou falterest but a single time, unworthy will thou be deemed of the goddess's love.
Okay, guess I'm ready.
Blessed be your willing spirit. We commence. Premise the first. In honor of the goddess, that which was stellar must become sanguine. Correct?
Immaculate I want to be. The blood of the lost will
Is it?
flow.
I don't know. What? Did you listen? Did you all listen?
Let me spill blood for thee, O Holy One!
Okay. Sure.
In fact, that premise is incorrect.
It is?
Let me spill blood for thee, O Holy One!
Diligently will I read the words.
Well,
of
come on
the
now. You're smart enough
goddess.
to know I'm right.
Blessed be the goddess and
You want
blessed.
to pass this
I
test,
listened
don't
to you last
Follow
time,
my lead.
and we were wrong.
Let me spill blood for thee, O Holy One!
Very well, have it your way.
And that is wrong.
Premise the second. The blood of the greater should be used in service of the lesser, so that balance may be achieved. Correct?
No, you said it the other way around.
Yes, that is incorrect.
Premise the third. Only those who have partaken in the spilling of blood and thereby created the stone that lives, the stone soaked with blood, may be called an immaculate. Correct?
Sure.
In fact, that premise is incorrect. It's possible that you're wrong, but it's a certainty you'll regret it if you really are.
Let me spill
Diligently
blood
will
for
I
thee,
read the
O
words of the
Holy
goddess.
One.
And blessed be the conduit!
It can't be that all three are incorrect. That does not just work that way.
Very well, have it your way.
Your knowledge has been weighed, and you have been found wanting. Begone, aspirant, and do not return until true wisdom has dawned upon the dark provinces of thy heart.
Immaculate I want
Okay.
to be.
You
The
know
blood
what?
of the
Here.
lost-
We go here. And then I go back in there.
Remember, the goddess is the word. Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them. Do you hold it to be true? Blessed be your willing spirit. We commend premise the first. In honor of the goddess,
I wanted to say yes,
And blessed
and
be the conduit.
Geraldo here was like, yeah, no,
premise the second.
So,
Blessed be the
Premise
goddess!
the third.
Do it!
Most gratifying. Oh, yes, most exemplary indeed. You have understood the words of the goddess, and I deem you worthy of her true test, of the
See?
true
Never listen
trial that shall make
to
you
Geraldo.
an immaculate.
Thank you.
Blood of the lost will flow.
Blessed be the
Diligently
goddess!
will I
The goddess is the few, the proud, the conduit, yes. We are the chosen ones of the goddess. The benedict shall become an immaculate guards bar the... I shall await you in the chamber of blood.
See, and that is why you don't listen to Geraldo. There we go. We passed the test. To leave Silverglen and take the western path. Path. Okay. West out of Silverglen. That would be this one then.
May the goddess guide you through the forest and keep you safe.
Oh, up there. Okay. Yeah, apparently something Geraldo here can't do. Obviously. Obviously.
Goddess be with you, knowledgeable one.
Thanks. Oh, you don't have any money. Good.
There's no shame in preparing for the goddess's trial with a careful hand, my future friend. Heed my words. You do well to try your strength in lesser combat before facing what lies beyond the...
But it tells us to go there. So...
What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
I'll pick the flesh from your hide. Out of the way, human scum! Your stink is making my eyes sting!
Whoa, what are you?
I wouldn't make an enemy of Kadreska's pigskin unless you fancy being swarmed by the legions of eight-legged friends I have at my beck and call.
Calling me pigskin, having a Rolfie.
If you're not interested in purchasing the finest goblin wares in Rivellon, I'd prefer to go somewhere your stench can't insult me.
So there are spooters in this region.
Yes, pigskin. They run this territory. Except the goblin village, of course. But I can no fool know how to deal with the Spider Queen. Quite a valuable piece of knowledge in these parts, as you'll come to find out. Though I suppose, a sack of gold, the weight of 1,300 coins, might put me in the mood to share.
$1,300? If you share what you know in goodwill, I might be inclined to spend even more than 1,300 in your wares. No. Okay. As a source hunter, I must request that you comply with my investigation without expecting a bribe in return. That's not going over well. Oh, maybe it might. Or not.
Well, Source Hunter, you can't blame a business goblin for trying. Here's what I know. The Spider Queen is not so different from any other monarch. That is to say, rat belly. That she loves a little sweet talk.
Aha. I see. Oh, that might come in handy. hold on. Wow. Okay. We keep that for now. Ok. Do you talk? Oh god.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. You can speak!
I can speak?
Oh dear. Oh gracious. Oh, Ralphie, Ralphie, Ralphie. This is your luckiest day of days. Psst! Friend, you must help me. Oh goodness. Oh dear, I beg you. This goblin you see before me, my so-called master, is a cruel and ruthless beast.
Mm-hmm.
This may be my only chance to seek help, so I won't waste a moment. Friend, if you have a shred of decency in your bones, you must kill this goblin. Please, I must be free.
That dude is level 15.
And if you'll help me, I'll help you. I know all there is to know about the goblins of Luculla, and I know their greatest weakness too. A secret I'll happily share once I'm free from this goblin's claws. Please, kill the brute.
He's level 15, we are level 9. We do not stand a chance at all. What say if we... What happens if we say...
Cruelty befits the cruel, I say. Let's lay the fiend low.
1,000 thanks to you, friend. Start with his eyes, I say.
Or I'll pick the flesh from your hide.
Okay, so what happens...
Report, Scout!
Dude! Can you just stop walking around? How am I supposed to kill you if you don't stop walking around?
Move it, you idiot beast. Or I'll pick the flesh from your hide.
Eh?
Out of the way, human scum! Your stink is making my eyes...
Wait, what?
1,000 thanks to you, friend. Start with his eye.
Spy any traps ahead?
Well, that doesn't make sense.
Move it, you idiot beast. Or I'll pick the flesh from your hide.
Well, that did it. What? He's level 15. We are so going to be cooked.
Shocked! Oh.
Yeah, he's not even halfway impressed. Spooder's turn again. Good. Sure, I cure you when you're burning. Not a problem. Okay. Can I heal the spooter? I can. Well, what a surprise that is. Okay. Ow, ow.
Into the fray once more.
Yes. Can you be frozen? No. Well, that's a pity. Now it is too far. How much do I need for that? 3, okay. Well, that doesn't... Four.
Stand down before I put you down!
And try that again? No? Okay. Well, was worth a try. So here we go. 1. No! Oh, oh. Why do you always have to move, you idiot? That was completely unnecessary. You heal yourself? Completely? Of course you do. Why why am I even surprised?
Eagle eyes! Who's laughing now?
You want to heal him? And that's it. And then you... Everything fails. Of course it does.
A little help here?
You are being helped already. Okay. Miss. Ow. Miss.
As good as a new penny.
Mm-hmm. Giving you some more because you need it. And then I take 3 of that.
I can defeat them all in one blow.
Well, weak failed, but you can still attack. Good. And we can attack twice more. Very good. And then you can do that. And that. That didn't do anything.
I feel better already.
Do you? Well, that's great.
Behold the power of mages!
Nope, that completely... That is completely lost on him. How much do I need for that? 3. I go here. It's still too far away. No. Okay, so you were supposed to hit him really hard, which you didn't. Okay, so I guess it's up to you to do some more. And you. And do that again. Woo!
Patron, you saved my hide 1,000 lashings, and for this I'll shout your praises. Yes, shout them. Why? Because I'm a free warlock. Friend, I can think of no other than you who deserves this precious piece of information. I'll now reveal the goblin's greatest weakness, the way to topple every last one of them.
Hmm?
Goblins can be crafty and shrewd, my friends, but in matters of superstition they are as simple as snails. They'll abide every last directive given by the totem that stands in the middle of their village, from running circles till you collapse to drink a carafe of hemlock.
Oh.
Some say the totem is possessed of a powerful demon, but I've seen the village shaman creeping off to a little cave on the outskirts of the village, and shortly after she creeps, a certain goblinly voice comes hissing from the totem.
What a coincidence.
Whoever has access to that cave, friend, controls the village. This much I know for certain. For my part, I'll make my home and fortune elsewhere, north to the Phantom Forest, where I'll be safe from whip-wielders and bridle yankers forevermore.
Well, I take all of those things, thank you very much. Hey, Bataclan, hello! There you go. Ok. Let's heal you. And you heal her.
Sweet relief.
You heal her. Thank you. Okay, now let's make a save, like a real save. Okay, and now we can move on. Now, let's see.
I can't keep up!
Curse this time-consuming tempest. Braving it is like wading waist-deep through quicksand. The clock ticks on mercilessly while we advance at a slug's pace.
Ew. Well, I didn't have any, so I don't know. I didn't have any of them, of it.
Welcome,
Oi.
initiates, to the Corridor of Bane.
Oh, wow.
Here begins the prelude to purification. Advance and accept what is coming to you.
Uh-huh. Okay. Why are we raging? I had no idea what they are on about, like 90% of the time. So I just let them have their things, talk, stuff. You know, typical morning. Typical morning. No idea what they were talking about. Yeah, but given that that's a topic every morning, I wasn't like, huh? I can't keep up with when it's talk about cake and no cake and maybe cake, and those days all just melt into each other.
Look at the floor. The stone is black as night.
Sinister place, this corridor of Bane.
Another victory for Mendius.
My insides.
Oh.
Rotting.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
I was trying to read here. As we entered the cave, we were infected with rot. We must hurry to finish these trials before the disease kills us. Well, that's great. I was reading things here. Apparently, I'm not allowed to read things. All I must do in return is a little cold. No matter, I will pass their trials with ease and then have another dupe at my beck and call. I fear I may have spoken too soon. This strange affliction is rotting me from the inside out. If I don't leave this dark hall alive, I wish my secret stash at the tree stump near that bellowing troll to the delivered to my mother, Gregia of Gracchum. Okay. Ok. There we go.
Welcome, initiates, to the Chamber of Burdens. Only those who can balance the weights of knowledge will see the walls of ignorance evanesce afore their eyes.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
What trap? No, hold on. I suppose I have to go this way.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
Can you disarm it?
I wonder what that did.
Do you have to stand on these things then? No, stay there. Oh. Goodness. Just place your foot on there. Hi, Alchemist. Good afternoon. Does that do anything? Did that do anything? Not really. Weight and balance. Okay. $200%? What does that mean? Okay. Do we have to put everything at 200%? Oh, now we have everything at 200, but apparently that's not the correct thing. What do I need to do here? A little bit more help would be nice. Then again, we're talking Divinity Original Sin, which gives you absolutely zero help at all. Does it just have to be 100? A 60. $130. It's also 130. But there is nothing that is just 100. All these broken ones are 60. Oi. $200 plus. What if I take stuff out of there? There's nothing in it. No, hold on. What is the goal here? What do I have to achieve in total? Everything here is 60. Everything here amounts to over 200. This is 100. What's this though? $100. Okay, just to make sure. That's 200 plus. Does everything then has to be 200 plus? Because that's quite easy to do. Yeah, I tried that, but no matter what it doesn't matter which vase I take. For example, that one is 200 plus. If I take another one, same thing, 200 plus. If I take a broken one, 200 plus. So what if I leave that at 0? And then we have 130. That is such a random number, given that 1 is 60. How come then the same one is 70? You know what I mean? $100. $200 plus. 200 plus. I don't know. What? Anybody else got an idea? Okay. You are not going to like this. Do I have something else that weighs that much? Oh. Mm-hmm.
There we are. We can continue further down this dungeon.
I wonder what's next.
Yeah, that is something that you have to figure out. Now I would like to have my stuff back though. The smallest plate requires 1 kilogram. The second smallest requires 2 kilograms. The third one requires 5 kilograms, and the largest plate requires 7.5. Yeah. That's something that you have to know. Or figure out somehow. Hi Balgaroni, hello!
Welcome, initiates, to the Hall of Vigilance. Observe, bear witness, or brave the biting shades of failure.
Okay. Can we be healed? We can. Well, that's good. Then let's do that. So we have a little bit more wiggle room. And then you go there. And you go there.
A stitch of time, hey, my friends?
Okay, good. Now we have a little bit more wiggle room. Okay, we have levers. 1, 2, 3. Can't open. I suppose that is opening when we have the levers, correct? Okay, nothing here. Nothing there. Do we have any other indicator? Just those. What if I do... Does that change anything? No, they are still the same there. What does this do?
I mustn't have
Oh,
used
God.
it correctly.
Okay, apparently we didn't use it correctly.
Icy draft.
Okay. Well, at least that's done.
Knockout blow!
Okay.
I can't move!
Who put the stun there? Oh, great. Well, that's good. Apparently he doesn't like that. Okay, so that wasn't correct. Test of observation. Yeah, the only observation we have is here. You know what? I need some chocolate for that. I'll be right back. Okay, good. Now I have some chocolate. Now we can think better. Okay, so we have... But what does that mean? I can't do that with a lever. Yes, chocolate. Okay, those are the 3 positions. What if we put that in the middle position? But how can I use the other ones like this?
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Okay. That sucks. Are those my only hints? I can't make these patterns with the levers. Or levers, however you want to call them. Ugh. Your eyes are itching. How... There anywhere another clue? Do the swords show another clue? No. Lever? Yeah. It's the Lievers! Wrong Liever! Kronk! Okay, is there any other thing here? No. We're starting here already. Hmm. Do I look at it from the wrong side? Do I have to take it from this side? Because then that would mean maybe putting that there, that there, and maybe that then in the middle?
What was that? I think I heard a door unlatch.
Really? Okay, that was by that was by accident. I take it though. I take it though. Let's save. Before we have to do that again. Okay, what are we having here? A chest. Okay. Yep. Chocolate always helps. And if you're wondering what I'm having these soft cake biscuits with the chocolate on top and the orange marmalade inside. And then the sponge cake bottom. Wow. We discovered the Starstone, which seems to have cured us of rot. Yay! I'm still going to pick that up though. Another book of Immaculates. Wait, which one did we put there? Oh, we put the first one there. Did we find the third one here? Oh no, put that away. It's only 1 and 2. Oh no. we put the wrong book there. You tend to be simpler when just snacking? What do you mean, simpler? Oh, that's not another trial. Okay. Do I go up here? Oh, hi. Hey, Loic. What do you want?
Well done indeed. You have made it far. You have felt the goddess's bane, and now you shall feel her boon. Kill ye this fowl and pour its ruby essence onto the altar, so that her blessing will cure thee of thine ails.
Why do thy talk so weird?
This cannot be. What is this heathen witchery? The rot is gone from your flesh, yet you have yet to partake in the blessings of the blood.
Oh no.
Proceed, just proceed with the sacrifice. Kill the chicken, collect its blood, and yield it to the Star Stone. In the meantime, I'll be back.
I'll be back. Okay, cool. We take this one, so we have all three again. Kill the chicken? Poor chicken.
We'll have none of that, you hear?
I'm sorry. I was trying to aim for the chicken.
Proud and healthy human, you are not sick. You are not poisoned. I beg of you, don't kill this humble chicken. Let me live and I'll lay you a fresh egg each and every morning. No sunny side up taste as good as mine do.
Why do you sound like a southerner? We have to proceed with the what now? With the ritual.
You're right. What's one more dead chicken anyway?
No! Curse you! May a giant rooster peck at you like worms!
The seven grant abundance!
So, chicken wings, anyone? Ooh.
There, the goddess's foe remains in her holy chambers. See what the defiler has done. A starstone ruined. The goddess's boon destroyed. Spill the blood of the profaner. May the lost one beg the goddess's mercy. The infernal heathens that undid the Starstone. Drain the blood from them. Render them unto the goddess.
I am level 9, by the way.
I've been hexed.
Just pointing that out. Yes, I don't know how they are called anywhere else. Can you put a link to them, Phoenixer? Thank you.
Eagle eyes!
So there is a lot of friendly fire, huh? Gotcha. Ow. Oh, you're frozen in place, really? That's what we're going with here now? 3,240? Are you out of your mind?
As good as a new penny.
Bitter gale.
Sure. Frozen, stunned.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Of course. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure.
A stitch of time, hey, my friends?
Mm-hmm.
I can see the white light.
How much more can you run?
My life is ebbing away.
Why? Oh, because you're petrified. Oh, sure!
My veins are torn open. Ambushed by a scoundrel.
And frozen, of course.
Without aid, I will expire soon.
I can see the white light.
And you're full. No, that's stupid. We can't win this one. I wonder why the game lets us progress and then decides to send us 5 foes that are way above our level. No, I can't, because 2 of them are already dead. And they are healing each other. Yeah. No, it's not an excuse, and you know it. Just no. Any more excuses you wanna hear, or are you believing me now? And where are you shining here? Where do you want me to go?
There you both are. How jolly. There's something quite astounding you must see. It's the Weaver. Thanks to the Starstone you've collected, she's mended a portion of the tapestry. Look, a new story has been rewoven into time. A new portion of history appears to us for the first time in not even I know how long. Let us look together. Let us see what the Weaver has woven.
Long ago, 2 great generals led mankind in a terrible war.
How can they be
The
great?
Void Dragon threatened all of existence, and man and gods alike joined swords to stop it. The 2 generals were celebrated as the rulers of all, and even the gods paid them tribute.
That doesn't sound like a story, that sounds more like a fantasy, because how can they be great generals when they are actually leading people into a senseless war? That's not good generals.
I greet you, honorable master of the house. I am the shepherd of elements, and I control how they may flock towards your most imperial presence. So, if it pleases you, command me, and the elemental aspect of your choice shall once more settle among these holy halls.
What?
We are haunted by the same vision, my friend. The end of all.
I don't know.
But only in the dark can light be born. Let us cling to that and hope.
No idea. Fire.
And that is your final choice?
No, because I don't know what the consequences are. Sure.
Yes, indeed. That is our final choice.
Thy will be done.
Great.
But I cannot speak of what is to come unequivocally. Time and I are one, but we must both run our course before... How might I serve our mission?
Okay, so you don't have anything new. How about you, mister?
How can I help you, my friend?
I have seen the void, and it haunts me. Follows my vision like confused spots after staring in the sun.
We are haunted by the same vision, my friend. The end of all visions.
The end
But
of
only in the dark
all
can light
visions.
be born.
Wow.
Let us cling to that and hope.
Okay.
Tell me, O Weaver, if you know all that is past.
Can I just go back to where I was? No, because there isn't a portal. Well, Valska, it is a necessity. I am still not comfortable with that, but it is a necessity. And I don't see her, like, coming towards me or having to fight it. You know what I mean? There's also a big difference. Oh, I guess that's where we come back out here then. Wait, what happens if I take that off again? Is that then closing again? Oh, it is. Okay. Can I place the stone back there? There you go. Oh, hold on there. Wait a second, there is? I suppose I have to do the last test here.
Well done indeed. You have made it far. You have felt the goddess's bane, and now you shall feel her boon. Kill ye this fowl and pour its ruby essence onto the altar, so that her blessing will cure thee of thine ails. But this cannot be. What is this heathen witchery? The rot is gone from your flesh, yet you have yet to partake in the blessings of the blood. Proceed, just proceed with the sacrifice. Kill the chicken, collect its blood, and yield it to the Star Stone. In the meantime, I need... I'll be back.
Are you, though? Are you really? Magical unlock scroll. I take that, thank you.
Please don't kill me! You're not even sick! Please don't kill me!
Okay, I take those. I did already. Oh. I don't know, do I need them for anything? Well, I can always make more money. I don't know about these things though. Fine. This book is unreadable. I want it though. Can you... No, you cannot. Oh, of course not. What? Where are you? I don't know where the chicken is.
There they are, the infernal heathens that undid the Starstone. Drain the blood from them, render them unto the goddess.
Weakening wound!
I can defeat them all in one blow.
Please don't hurt a fluffy feather on my head. You have no need to. You don't have the right.
Fiendish force!
What's that? Draw blood. Yes, please. And right in the middle. Yeah. You frozen. Do it again. Ha! Dead, you sucker.
Alright!
What? Who brought him back? Freaking priests.
Behold the goddess's glory, the invigoration of blood.
Stave of the elements.
Okay, listen here. Just
I feel better already.
what is that? Well, you need to come a little closer. That worked.
Into the fray once more. Face the unending darkness.
Oh. Okay, my turn. Perfect.
I know exactly where to pierce your flesh.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Hey, why is my turn at the back? What? Why? Hello? Are you going to do something?
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
I need to do that on the next turn. Okay. Okay, you're still standing there. I'm not opposed to you just standing there. I am perfectly okay with that. Just pointing that out there.
A little help here.
Working on it. Nice. Okay, no freezing for you, but that's good. Okay, and now?
I can defeat them all in one blow.
Boom! I don't know what you're doing, but keep doing it.
Pummel into the earth. Your power.
And one more time.
7 have mercy on your soul.
Yes. I still take the
Lucky find.
the chicken corpse. Fireball. Regeneration, yes.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
Yeah, you're just looting everything, and then that's fine. Portal Temple Key. Teleportation Scroll.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
Then the Plague Grenade, sure.
Striking it rich.
Yeah. Okay, and the funny thing, everything goes to her. But better than anything you have? It is. Let's do that then. Nice. Alright. Well, that looks much better. So, more intelligence, please, and then I think I might be interested in witchcraft a little bit, but also a little bit better with the healing stuff. I think that might be a good idea. You get more dex. Because more dex is always good. And then better at single-handed. There we go. Hi, Grim Rider. You have 2 points. Okay, and then you get more intelligence as well. Perfect. Okay, now. We completed the trials to become immaculate, but the ceremony didn't go exactly the way Loic planned. We'll just have to try pretending we passed the trial if we're to continue our infiltration of the sect. Well, we are saving in case someone decides to come back yet again. Okay, and now I wonder where we got 2 keys. Okay, that's the door back. Yeah, okay, cool. Got it. Okay, that means that we could go back to Silverglen Row. Silverglen. There we go.
Goddess's greetings, traveler, and blood's blessings.
Yeah. So now the question is, now that we got the key, I take the healing potion, thank you. Venture Field Guide. Oh.
Look there, a portal.
Shall we find out where it leads to?
What's that gleam?
The note is written in Loic's meticulous calligraphy. It details with much pomp and even more adjectives the method of turning a starstone into a bloodstone. First, the blood of the sacrificed is dripped onto the starstone. This creates a bloodstone. Once the bloodstone has been used in a feat of healing, it reverses to its original state, starstone. Well then. Anything else here? Ooh, look at all that. Hello. Yeah, we're taking all that and quickly go back to Nadia. And see if we can upgrade our gear a little bit, and then we come back here. Oh yes.
Do a salutoin, Hunter. What can I do for you?
You're not skilled in your Lawmaster too? Fine.
How can I help you, my friend?
Okay. Okay, just give me a second here.
I have seen the void, and it haunts me. Follows
Hi,
my
Jolly.
vision like confused spots after staring in the sun.
Oh, that's one-handed.
Haunted by the same vision, my friend. The end of all visions. But only in the dark can light be born. Let us cling to that and hope.
Tell me, O Weaver, if you know all that is past and present, does that mean you know the future as well?
Alas, no. I can predict with a degree of certainty.
Okay.
But I cannot speak of what is to come unequivocally. Time and I are one, but we must both run our course before reaching reality.
I have seen the void, and it haunts me. Follows my vision like confused spots after staring in the sun.
We are haunted by the same vision, my friend. The end of all visions. But only in
the end of all visions.
Be born. Let us cling to that and hope.
Okay, so we can sell that. Alright.
Source Hunter, welcome, welcome.
Yeah, I keep that. That is for level 13. We are level 10. That takes a while. Same with this though. Okay, what do you have? Give me something I want. Something like that, for example. Ooh. Sure. Okay,
Tell me, O Weaver,
I take this
if
one.
you know all that is past and present, does that mean you know the future as well?
Alas, no. I can predict with a degree of certainty, but I cannot
You
speak
take that
of what
one.
is to come unequivocally.
Nice.
Time and I are one, but we must both run our course
Okay.
before reaching reality.
Okay. Awesome. And now we have everything that we need. Gut, gut. You can get that back. Okay, thanks. All right. Back we go. And now we go through that portal.
Ah, a peaceful wood. The caterwauling of cultists was making me ill.
The Kula seems fairly infested with Immaculates. I wouldn't count on a long respite.
Okay, but hold on. Is this now marked? Oh, okay, it's only marked here. Okay, because I was thinking that we have the White Witch, right? And now we should be able to go in here because there are no more... We are now Immaculates. Right? I can talk to you? What are you? Some kind of wandering butler? You can tell your boss I have no dealings with a go-between. Wait, are we not believed to be immaculates? Or do we have to go to that? Wait, what was it called?
Welcome to Silver Glen, home and hearth of immaculates.
Do we have to go to here and convince them that we are immaculates? Hi, Marcos. Oh, you know. Lugging out hair one by one. And understanding some things, not understanding others. I did have to look up a riddle because I had no idea what I needed to do. That was harsh. But still, and as we know, the game does give you absolutely nothing. It's still going alright.
Halt!
I suppose.
Trespasser! The hallowed village of Sacred Stone is hardly open to lost ones of every make and kind. What proof have you of your devotion to the conduit, to the goddess, to the one way? Present your immaculate amulet if you are a friend to our cause.
Of course, here's my amulet.
Welcome, compatriot, fellow, friend. Enjoy your stay at the most enlightened village in all of Rivellon.
Is that so? We discovered a hidden village where the only true immaculates are permitted. Chances are that if we thoroughly explore the area, we learn a lot about them. We made it into the hidden Immaculate Village. We are looking for the heart of the Immaculate Faith, so our goal should be to find their most sacred place of worship. It's a bit odd, it is. I agree. That's the Academy. I suppose that this is a holy place, right?
We must remember that a lost one's energy is not its own, but belongs to the more enlightened beings around it. In this way, the sacrifice of the lost one sanctifies and enhances the community. Welcome, curious soul. Please, remain among we followers of the Immaculate Way and learn the teachings of the goddess. Where once you were lost, now you are found.
Please tell me more about the Immaculates.
We are disciples of the goddess and soldiers of the greater good. We seek to raise ourselves from among the lost, to become enlightened by the teachings of the goddess as delivered to us through our holy conduit. We live in harmony with the Tenebrium, at one with its curses and its blessings.
What do you mean by lost?
The enlightened may be permitted to draw the energy, the lifeblood from these lesser souls, an honor for the lost one.
This conduit lady, care to tell me more?
The link between we mortals and the almighty goddess. It was she who showed us how to transform Starstone, that seemingly vapid gem, into precious, life-giving bloodstone. It was she who showed us how to use the blood of the sacrificed to create healing magic.
She dwells in the Tenebrium mines now, along with those deemed enlightened enough to defend the goddess upon her return to Rivellon.
Okay, what is Tenebrium exactly?
Yes, bringer of rot, the goddess's bane. Miners in Silverglen uncovered this strange mineral only recently. It was this discovery that brought the conduit from on high to us souls willing to receive her.
Could you tell me a bit more about the rot?
Most feared illness, but most blessed gift. The conduit came to those miners afflicted with the terrible disease and offered them salvation, showed them that by sacrificing the lost among them in the name of the greater good, they could cure even the most hopeless case of rot.
Tell me about Bloodstone.
Our most precious relic. We obtain holy bloodstone by first securing a shard of starstone. The sacrifice of a lost one over this simple gem transforms it into a jewel capable of miraculously healing one laid low by sickness or injury.
What do you know about Starstone?
Before the conduit came, starstone was little more than a pretty gemstone used for pure adornment. Fools were we not to realize that the stone came from the goddess herself. Fools were we to adorn our statues, our swords, our jewelry with a material capable of becoming bloodstone.
Aha. So I take it this is not the most interesting place for them. Why does the river run red here? That's weird.
Oops. Cooler heads prevail, as they say. I just know my soaps would burn through the competition.
Ladies, you've got this.
Neomancer. Huh?
By the Seven! Who was that? She killed that man.
It's you.
Not in my day. Heard there's a talking wishing well there, though.
Ah, what a load of bullocks.
What? Tell me, if you two destroyed one of my precious stones, what could you possibly say to... I didn't do anything.
Heard there's a talking
What the hell happened?
Artisanal hand soaps. You haven't lived until you've tried my windswept eyes.
Why, thank you. That was weird. How to handle Tenebrium? No. No, 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 no. Just no.
not, trespasser. The hallowed will present your immaculate welcome, companion.
Oh, we've been here before. We've got the entry.
I suppose 12 imps would get a few blows in, but I think the shambling oak could shake them off soon enough.
A few blows? They get those scrappy fists a-blazing and take it down.
I'm going to say.
Oaks are strong, but they're slow as...
Yeah.
Well as oaks.
Oh, what do I care about such nonsense anyway? I never saw an imp fight so much as a comb.
There we go. And you know what? Let me quickly check.
Reminds me of a song I know. The imps are out a-running, the moon is full and bright. There's squeals and wails and tremors are music in the night.
Hey, I know that.
No.
Crystal snows can twitch, blizzards shake.
We are going to stop it here for today, because I think we made some nice progress, right? And let's not overdo, because I don't know what to do next. And we're going to continue this tomorrow in the afternoon at 3 p.m. CET. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. CET, we are going to be back in our World of Warcraft run with the little undead warrior. If you want to see that, I invite you back at 8 a.m. CET for that. Or 3 p.m. CET for more of this. Up until then, thank you very much for being here, for making this fun. I hope I see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. And I see you then. Bye-bye.